Hi, I'm obviously on the wrong server here, or this is the new word on the Discord server. So it is an amazing day. It is a great day. It's a happy day. And with just this to say at the beginning of this non-disclaimer, I painted this painting the day Donald Trump was voted in the first time. And his answer to the question when he was asked, why did the pollsters get it wrong? Well, people who supported Donald Trump went quiet. And we found other things to talk about. And that's what we do. We find other things to talk about. And so I want to talk about my day on the live with Mel, Pandora. Yes, it is her Pandora. And Mississippi Talker, of all people, needs to attack me again. You see, tra-la-la, hee. So, also, what I learned today, um, you grow every day, and I learned on Mel's show today. And then I went on to study further. And even what I learned, it was incorrect because I had to check it up. I learned it was incorrect, and so I learned properly. And I just have to thank Mel Pandora for that. But let's first get to the rest of the show. Yes, let's do that. Uh, I think it goes a little bit something like this. I must probably be, what do you call it? I'll be copyrighted for this. That's the other thing I want to talk about. Yes. The other thing is, what I want to talk about is um, my strike on my channel. Well, it wasn't a strike, it's a warning. And if I get another warning, I'm out for the count. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry, now I understand what's going on. So now I'll do this. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, right there, right there. No, not that one. The other one. That one. That's it. Young man, there's a little girl who said, young man, it's up on the ground. I said, young man, cause you ain't in town. That's just me. I'm gonna have you, young man. Education for no. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can't stay there. And the children got things right. Have a good time. Come on, everybody. want to stay at the YMCA. Want to stay at the YMCA. They have everything from the left to the right. They have all the money from the stay at the YMCA. Want to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself in how you feel. You know young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you feel? Young man, make me dreams to the sky. No, there's one thing, young man, that's all myself. I said, young man, put your feet on the shelf, just go there. YMCA, don't you say, yeah, go. It's fun to stay at the It's fun to stay at the They have everything. It's like a factory gun. Young man, I was 14 years old. I was down in something. Okay, I was not until so that's when someone came up to me and said, take a walk on the street, get some fresh air. Go to the YMCA, and get stopped. Oh, everybody, it's fun to stay at the It's fun to stay at the They have everything. Like a factory gun. It's fun to stay at the Let me ban this person from the studio. Oh no, look at that. Do I carry on? Can you hear me? Gracie Gray, goodness gracious me, howdy doody. How are you? I'm so glad you're here with us. Thank you for joining us. I must change this mirror camera. Welcome.
Let's put it this way. I feel like I'm winning the race. I feel like shit. You guys ready? You ready? You got wet.
We have finally finalized the artificial intelligence platform.
Get rid of you. Go. Go. Be gone. Be gone. Let me ban you. I should ban you. No, just. It's me now. Yes. I'm here. Yes, I'm here. Wow. Take that away. Vamo Gila Gila. Welcome to the show. Ho, ho, ho. And I really wanted to talk about a few things, but mainly public service announcement, first of all. Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me? 5 by 5. I hope you can hear me. I think you can hear me. I did get a strike. I got a warning. A warning to never get a warning again. That's the rules. If you get another warning, then you're gone. Your content will never be uploaded ever again. And whether it be Mississippi Talker or Maria Gonorrhea or anybody of their kin, like a Martin or Michin or another hoe from Idaho, listen to me. Are you hearing me clearly? Oh, yeah. Yes. The Americans too. If we were in the same prison block, you would be my bottom. But, hence, now and therefore, I learned so much today of how magical Mel at Mel's Pandora, I don't know what to call her anymore, just call him Pandora. Yes, I need to study more up on Pandora and the mythology behind it, the little box that she has, that she opens up for the world to see. Oh, you know, Mel, if you ever listen to and watch this, sometimes you do, I know you do, and anybody is welcome to come and join me here for a new start, a new beginning, the golden dawn of America. Do you know what the golden dawn is? Oh, we were talking about the golden dawn on Mel's Hub this morning. And everybody, you know, sometimes you got to let the good guys speak, even if they ramble a whole lot of shit. But unfortunately, I have to now watch myself here online on this channel. I have to move these lives over to Kenswood. Let me find Kenswood so I can put it into the chat for you. I cannot do these lives which are like, how would you call it? Breaking community guidelines. Great men never stop at red lights. Yeah, well, sometimes if you go through a red light, you crash into a young kid, then you go to jail for life. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous. And only great men take chances like that. And I took too many chances again. I can't blame Mississippi Talker, even if it was her. I mean, I know it was her 2 times before that. I took an entire 365 days to complete 1,000 watch hours. And halfway through January now, I had hit 10,000 watch hours on my channel. So the goals that they put there for you is, what was I looking for? I was looking for Kinswood. Kinswood loves. Then we get all the down low on the days of our lives again, I think. So, you see, I always forget to put a disclaimer. And you see, the live that I put up, what I went live with, and then what do you call it? I appealed. But yes, I was nude, but I wasn't showing my nudity well for a second or two. And what I should have done was taking down the video or the live. What I should have done was warned the viewers that there might be nudity. Warning, there could have been nudity in this video, but there wasn't. Well, there was. And I should have put it at 2 to 18 viewers, made sure that only people that were signed in could watch it. But basically, I should have just left it on members, because the truth of the matter is, Mississippi Talker is saying to me, "You're lying." Let me take this away. Can I get out of this? Can I leave the studio? This. Brilliant. Fantastisch. Dankeschön. Gila, you're welcome in the space with me. So Mississippi Talkers argued with me because I blamed her for striking my channel for nudity. Because she hates me, she'll find any excuse to strike me. But if it wasn't her, it was definitely Maria Gonorrhea. Because I sang Maria Gonorrhea. That was the most worst thing to have done on that live. And the funny thing is, I couldn't be struck for a song. It's called poetry. It's art. But not nudity. Nudity is not art, according to terms of service on YouTube. Yeah, you getting me? I should actually make a video on what is acceptable, and if it is blurred out, and if it is forewarned that these people want to be walking in the street naked and it's blurred out, they can be walking in the street naked so long as you are forewarning the people that are viewing it. Even with words, even on the radio. Most importantly, the sound is more copyrighted than the video itself. So without doing or should I don't know, Mississippi Talks 8 months ago, a day ago. What does that mean? A video from back when? Oh, her depression. You see, she wants to talk about her depression, but she's attacking me in my community page and making me look like a guilty person, number one. I don't know, where am I going? Where do I want to go? Let's do a little bit of a change here. So what I wanted to show you, because we were talking about astrology today, on Mel's Hub, Mel's Pandora. And I'm going to show you this book I have of astrology. As you can see, it does some way say astrology, but I've broken the, so it's upside down. Astrology, of course, it will be upside down. It's the devil's work, you know. So I had it on a page here. This is what the fascinating part is. People that you meet, because this is an old book. This is a book before the astrology was worked on with. Oh, let me move the baby oil. Pluto. This is ancient astrology. Pluto wasn't found until 1939. 1939. I'm looking for the text now. I'll get the text soon. Even the speaker in the House of Parliament spoke that they had just discovered this planet called Pluto. And no, okay, it's not a planet today anymore. It's more half an asteroid. But they named it Pluto. And in the same years that carried on forth was the most treacherous and dark years of Europe and the world ever, with World War II. And the member of Parliament said, because they were then, this is 100 years ago, there was in Britain, they were deciding to stop believing in these astrologers. But the funny thing is, when you meet people of the sun sign, and remember that the Pope never went to Nostradamus, but guess who did? Donald Trump, the new Sun King, and the Emperor Napoleon. He was voted in, not royal at all, to be an emperor. According to the British astrologer Margaret E. Hone, the key words of the sun, the words express the human personality connected to. But isn't it funny that now we move on to, and I wanted to talk about Stonehenge. It's a clock. It is a clock. It's found out to be a clock and a time machine. And it was Archangel Uriel that explained this to the ancients, the Druids in England. The moon face. The fast-traveling and ever-changing moon traditionally, a lunar type of depicted is in a modern French handbook of astrology. Such a childish moon face was its innocent, naive expression can be. According to physiognomical astrologers, the result of the moon's prominence in a horoscope. Mercury. This is the god, the ruler of Gemini. A fair planet. Mercury is the calendar of shepherds and is very full and dry of nature. Very dry, darling. There's Hermes. He rules transport. The god Mercury, and in French, banks, advertisements, and for travelers' checks. In both mythology and astrology, Mercury is considered to be the patron of commerce and transport. Thus, the two roses? Two roles here symbolized by the god are equally typical of a planet. The Russian writer Leo Tolstoy typifies the great intellect of the powers of the expression that are among the qualities associated with the planet Mercury. The ruler of Tolstoy's sun sign was Virgo, and Virgo is also ruled by Mercury. And you'll find that Virgo men and Gemini men, because they're ruled by Mercury, can be associates, and they don't make their money themselves. They make their money from other people. Other people pay them. People born under the sign of Venus, which is Taurus, Venus rules Taurus, love and war. Oh yes, Venus is a warrior. There are two of them. Oh, I mustn't show any nudity. Oh, I must learn. No nudity allowed. I get into trouble. So, here he is, the leader of the federal Lord Montgomery. He was an Aries. Lord Marshal Montgomery signs the terms of surrender in Germany in May 1945. Astrologers would attribute his military success to the favorable influences of Mars, which is the ruling planet of England and of Montgomery's sun sign. Scorpio, an artist's impression of some quite contrasting Mars attributes. The features express the fierceness and brutality that are said to result from the planet's adverse influence on a horoscope. Pope John Paul the 24th. Jupiter was strong influence in the Pope's horoscope, since it rules his sun sign, Sagittarius, and was the midheaven at the coronation in November 1958. The Pope's career rejected Jupiter's astrological association with patriarchs and ecclesiastics. I don't know. I think he was murdered, wasn't he? Saturn, the destroyer. He would eat his children, his firstborns. Wally Cook, where the hell do you come from? Wally Cook, what you got in what's your pick there? Hello, Danny. I found your on Mal's panel last night. Found all of it very interesting. Didn't they use the sacrificed children as well? Or maybe I have that wrong. Darling, they still sacrifice children. There she is. The great Mississippi talker, Gracie Gray. I don't know if you know Mississippi talker, but I need to take a wrench away because she hated me. People who hate me can't have wrenches. Click down your drama accusation that Sippy struck your channel. I didn't say it was you. I said whoever done it. And you, the fox, you the skunk that tried to hide your fucking hole that stinks from here to Mississippi. I didn't say your name. Wait, let me see it. If I said your name. Lord have mercy. Here's another naked one. I mean, he gets 2,900 views on YouTube, and he happens to be naked. Must I show it to you? I don't understand it. There's the one above there. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But it doesn't matter if it wasn't you, Mississippi. I didn't think it was you. I didn't offend you. I offend you normally. I didn't offend you that much that time. I never asked for it. No, you go back and look at both you, on your community and your filthy mouth on my live. Yes, that's why I should have been struck for my filthy fucking mouth. Yes, but nobody could strike me because it's freedom of fucking speech. And if you're a gossiper on the streets, then you spread like a virus, like a terrible. You should know you're a nurse, Mississippi Chalker, registered in some states, banned in others. Yes, you want me to stop it. I know you do. I know you do. Stop it because I like it. Oh, dear. Now I must sign into my own account. No, darling. I'm not even here. Yes, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. You see, Mississippi, you all crime stalkers and gang bangers, you playing the game online with us, the big matrix of life on the streets. You playing, and you need to understand that you were wrong. Simply, you were wrong. YouTube doesn't see it. YouTube doesn't watch. You watch. You report because you're offended and I get struck. And it's up to me to appeal for that strike. Obviously, I think there's quite a bit of a, what would you say? I think you need a few more strikes than one. Or somebody complaining. And Leni was the one that said it out loud on her live. Go strike Lionel for his nudity. So I wouldn't even be surprised if Leni struck me. For all I knew. Please subscribe to Kens with Loves. Because I love you. Yes, I do. Shame. The reason why I opened Kens with Loves channel was because I gave up. You see, when I gave up my last channel was because Mississippi Talker, she coming and destroying my life. And then I saw the light. I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. These people that live, eat, sleep, and breathe crimes, true crimes, watching them, watching how criminals work every single day. Well, like I said, criminals, criminals. Criminals. They learn on these streets. They watch each other. You become the criminal that you chase. Yes, Mississippi Talker, that's you. You have become deviant and deceptive and a liar and a destroyer, because that is who you chase. Is it not true? If you put half of the effort, just like Team Rose said, if you put half of the effort that you did into me over the last few years in your son, maybe he would have survived. You destroyed me. You forced me to take my channel down out of fear and out of total disgust, generalizing America to be Mississippi Talker. But she ain't America. There's many more beautiful people in America than Mississippi Talker. Let me go and find it now and show you my community. I am no coward, Mississippi Talker. You are a gangster and a rotten scoundrel. That's what you are, Mississippi Talker. And you spew lies, and you work for the dark side. You are even, I'm short of saying, you are paid for by the dark side. And people should be warned not to bother with the old witch by the lake in Mississippi, because all she wants is your post, your address. That's what she wants. She wants your address. Yes. And yes. Oh, she found my address. Her and her gang stalking crowd found my email. They entered into my computer and they all perused what dark stuff I saw. Oh, yes. They saw my passwords to the dark side. So Mississippi Talker tries to say that I am lying, but no. Only today did I get the evidence that they did not accept my appeal. Where is that? Did I delete it? So I did delete it then. Good. Archive. There's nothing under archive. Post activity. Why is it not there? How strange is that? Was it on the other channel then, Sippy? No, I don't want to search there. I want to see. Okay, then we go into there. We're having this huge communication. And she says, stop hiding my comments. But I'm not hiding it. When did I? You see now, here it is. Green. This is a new troll, a Team Rose troll. So there's my appeal. I failed my appeal. After review, we've determined that Lord Dandy is live. I can't give up. Does violate our community guidelines. And then Mr. B talking, hiding my comments from what? Let me go to the post. It won't show me the post. Sippy, you're a criminal. That's all you know. It's your generation. You think you're becoming the freedom children. You're trying to catch the freedom children. It's just like you remind me of G2K and Aaron. It was like, I met you. You were doing drugs, Sippy. You were deep in the fucking drugs, and I outed you. You were blowing those clouds just before you would go live for inspiration. Sippy, I think it's best you leave on your own. You're a bullshitter, Sippy. And I outed you to your own friends, and they laughed, ha 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 ha, because they knew it to be true. It was obvious. It was obvious. I connected the dots, and that's why you went to your Betty Ford clinic in where was it? Fucking Vegas. Who goes to Vegas because gospel singers get it for free, don't they, Mississippi? You people, and you're suing. You got fuck all better to do than to find someone to sue. For what, Sippy? For telling the truth. There's something called discovery. Discovery in law. Speak like a servant. In law, there's something called discovery. And when you get to court, yeah? When you get to court, and you got drugs on you, you need to go to rehab. And guess what? You were caught out by me. And that's why you sorted your life out. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. I'm right. Why? Because I am clairvoyant and I see the future. I see the past. I see you. You see me. You know your strength. I showed you your strength, Mississippi Talk. You showed me my strength. Yes, you got monkeypox. From monkeypox, you liar. You said it was monkeypox, you big storyteller. That's what you are. A lovely storyteller. You and Team Rose. Huge storytellers. Where's Team Rose now? What did I predict? What did I say? And she thinks it's her choice. No, she's gone. She's forgotten already. Everyone forgotten her. You'll be forgotten soon too. Not now. Another extinct doodah bird. Springs. Springs, darling. Springs. We have a Springs here too. I should go to rehab. I should stop drinking. I should stop smoking. And Sippy should stop watching me. And I should stop going live naked. Don't you agree? then I'll be better. Nobody wants to see me naked. Look, I've got my jewelry on. YMCA. I'm trying to say in the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do what you want to do. YMCA. It's fun to stay in the YMCA. You can get a good meal. You can have a good... you can have to do. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man. Yes, I'm talking, baby. I'm talking to you, you old extinct bird. Are you listening to me, you boring old owl? Yeah, you are my fairy godmother on the YouTube streets. That's what you are. I will talk about you forever and try sue a poor man. No, darling, you got to have brains. You need to sue a rich man. You don't sue a poor man. It's useless. You're not going to win. What's the point? 48, 48. Put 48 in the chat. 48, 48. Remember that. I was asked today on the live with Mississippi Talker. Not Mississippi Talker. What am I talking? Shut. On Mal's. And this guy, this with a Greek accent from Greece, I think he was also an astrologer. And he asked me, what do you want from this year? And I was caught off guard, and I didn't think, well, I did think, and I thought I can't say that. I nearly said, I want 48 million subscribers. You know, like the what do you call it? The from I want 48 million. What's that movie? Anyway, you guys are boring. Very boring. You see, this is when what Lionel, we have all of your info as well. And that's illegal, Mississippi Talker. That's illegal for having my info. And it's illegal for you saying that now. And I'm going to take your wrench away. And if anybody else there has a wrench, I hope you boot Mississippi Talker out. Let me quickly take the wrench away. That's why I wanted to go. Because this is the third time you've interfered with the growth and strength of my channel. Sippy, where are you? Can you see me? Are you looking? Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me, Sippy? Very clear now. I've actually fed up with you. I had enough. It's absolutely the limit. You like TikTok. You're gone. You're gone. Just get gone. Take your wrench away. There we go. Now I will leave it to the other wrenches to take your wrench away in the future whenever they feel like it. No, darling, you've just got, what was that word? Hello, Dot, how you doing? What was the word? The sloppy cunt? What's the word? Sanji. Huh? What's the word that you taught me? Okay, I'll get it now myself. Sanji. It's called. Doodah, doodah, another dead doodah. History. Write the Chinese word. Shabi. That's what you are, Mississippi. You're a Shabi. Mississippi doesn't learn anything from anyone. She just tries to portray that she actually cares for you, Dot. I thought you had the most wonderful performance. I actually, I enjoyed your video. For once, you had me smiling and laughing at your jokes all the way through with Sip Talk. I'm not. What a swear word is that, Lucy? What did I walk into? I was looking. No. Oh, didn't you see it? Wait, I must play it for you. I'm going to have to cut this out of the video of the live again quickly. But this is just for you girls. Okay, let me turn the camera around. Back, not back. Oh, this is what's the name? Oh, the volume's gone. Thank God it is. Yeah. This is Sierra. She also never come into my live.
Now she saying she gotta go to work, and I can't stay in TikTok house.
We have to go to YouTube now. He's quite good looking, this Flow State, don't you think? Hey, don't you think he's good looking?
Thank God all those fucking weirdos are gone now, huh? Now it's just you and me. I don't smell anything people tell me to smell or Google anything people tell me to Google. What time is it? I don't know. Must be 3 o'clock. You're just gay. Gay is your diagnosis. No sex or coming without my permission. So
because I prefer not being on camera.
Well, it makes it hard to masturbate to you. I had one chick try to sneak a finger in my butt in the hot tub.
No wonder he lost his monetization. But he's got a new channel now. No. There we go. This is for you, Dot. You're going to cringe. You're going to cringe, Dot.
So much proud, I say, come in, for you really to tell me so. Come in, there's a place you can go. I say, come in, when you're short on your dough, you can't stay there. And I'm sure you can find many ways to have a good time. Come on, everybody. It's fun to see it go. It's fun to see it go. It's they have everything for you. You can hang out with all the boys. Fun to see it go. Fun to see it go. You can get yourself in. Have a good deal. Do what you want. Stop it. Why you skin to me? I'm still your man. What you do want to be? Your man. You can make your dreams, but you just got to know this. One thing, no man. Cause all by yourself, I stay your man. Put your pride on the shelf, just go there. To the YMCA, I'll just stay there. All right, everybody. It's fun to see it grow. It's fun to see it grow. You can hang out with all the understand that the you can get yourself young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out to do some down to go man. I was not, I felt not. Oh, so when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. There's some place there called the YMCA. They can start you back on your way. Everybody, it's fun to stay at the it's fun to stay at the they have everything for you to enjoy. You can hang out with all the world. It's fun to stay at the young man, take a way to go down. Young man, so off the ground.
None of our news stations across Africa screened that tonight because they would have to have paid for that. I will pay dearly, as Mississippi Talker knows, truly. But why are we gay? Da, 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 da. Why are we gay? It is a tremendous day, my shubbies. My shubbies. All my shubbies in the house. Well, I realized yesterday, and I said today on Mal's Hub, we should actually go through what I said, but it's fine. You can go there. I was there for about 2.5 hours. Geminis, and that's Donald Trump, is a Gemini, like me and like Mel. We have the guy. He said we have 12 persons. There's 12 of us because his mother had his mother was a Gemini. He said there was 12 of her in the Gemini. No, the Gemini is 2. It's a twin. Yes. So when the Gemini speaks, you have to always think, but what's the other thing that they're saying? Because sometimes we listen, but we don't hear. And sometimes trailer trash. I bring the worst out of some people, and some people bring the worst out of me. And Mississippi is one of those twin flames, I have you think. But she definitely is a fairy godmother on my internet streets. And she can cast spells against me, and she has done before. She's given me acne before. Lucy says, I figured out you'd like that. I'm glad that's dramatic reenactments. It was brilliant. It's very animated. Your video was great. I watched it at 1.5 speed, so it was even better. But I'm just wondering about you. You know, you're on an island, and I don't know if you want to legally fight the only medical care center closest to you. Maybe you just need to complain to the boss in charge and complain and apologize in the same breath. Because just as much as you put your complaint in, the staff members also going to. They've got their processes and their procedures. Dot says, I mean, he's physically good looking, not my type. Flow state, flow state. No, he's a good looking guy. He's got the look, right? He's definitely got the YouTube look. He's got a look there, which I always thought was untrustworthy when I was growing up. I never trusted anyone good looking. I don't know why. But he's the competition, darling. We've got to watch the competition. Well, I heard of the village speaking. He's got big dick energy. Do you know what flow state means? Do you? I know I'm far behind here. Very far behind. But put a 1 in the comments if you know what flow state means, why he's called flow state. I don't think you do. I should make a poll, or should give you a poll. Do you know why his name is called flow state? And he did it live. He did it live on his live. And I don't think, because it's not a sexual act as such, although some people are into urolagnia. But flow state is the feeling that you get when you're standing and you're peeing at the piss trough. It's almost orgasmic. That's what flow state means. For a man, that's when your prostate is working, at least properly. When you get older, it doesn't work so strongly, and you don't have that flow state. If you're getting me. They either need the money or they honestly... no, darling. Even the transvestites like Donald Trump. Even the Kardashians like Donald Trump. Just because you don't like them, maybe that's your problem. We all got our problems in mind. Like I was saying to you. I didn't read the rest of your messages properly. I just read the first part, by the way. They're performing to the demographic. Good to see them still performing, though. They obviously got paid. Do you know what Beyonce got paid? $10 million. And she didn't even sing for Kamala. But remember, it has never been a gay anthem, lol. Yes. Why are we gay, darling? Lionel on Mel's live, you were on spot. Thank you for watching. But Lolsey, were you there? Or are you Sky Angel? Sky Angel said to me she's checking out. Did you know that? I don't know if she checked out or not. But she said, I'm leaving this now. So I don't know what I said. Don't wait, I'm going to go live. And then I went live. Green says survival times, and yes, I survived a bad time there. You done well. No, well done, you. Great live. You did. Well, thank you very much. You were up on Mel's right. On this. Almost double speak. Almost. No, not double speak. It's not even innuendo. It's reading between the lines. That's what you have to do with a Gemini. We are them scatty. Scattery. Where is that one? Is it gone? It's gone. Oh, I can't get to it now. Why there? Did you see this, ladies?
You guys ready? You ready? You got wet.
Yes, the flow state. It is a great feeling, isn't it, ladies? But it's funny because women don't have prostrates. And it's the prostate gland that makes you pee and makes you ejaculate. But a woman just pees. I don't know what muscle you use to control your peeing, but obviously it's much more difficult. I think you always see a woman running to the toilet, peeing themselves, especially if they're laughing. But you don't care, to be honest. Yes, I know you got a lot of Sagittarius in your chart, darling. You only point your arrow in one place, and that's at me. What do I see? I see arrows. You're pointing arrows. And she just spoke. She didn't even fucking sing. Poor woman. Yeah, I saw that you didn't read all the messages. I understood. Well, that live got struck. And then I went into the sin bin and they said, you cannot go live or post videos. And then I did the course and I passed the course, even though I got some questions wrong and they let me redo some questions. And I could still go live. It was strange. And I'm still going live now. It's strange, but I have to stop this nakedness. I must not go naked, even though I'm a nudist. I mustn't show myself naked. You know, I can just put the lion face on. Yes. Yes, you know, Geminis know how to stir up a story. And let me tell you, the story was stirred up the last weekend. Or those dogs. No, they're not dogs on the water slide. Did you see that? Do you want to see it again? It's a woman's boobies, a motherly, what is it called? MBAs. Magical Boob Association. Let's go again.
You guys ready? You ready?
I must probably get struck again, and then I lose the channel. Can you handle it? Oh, can't see it, sorry. I must take this live down once I end it. Because I'm sick of, well, no, I'm not sick of anything. I'm fed up. Fed up with Mr. Patel. Yes. Dot, do you want a prostate? It's a prostate, not prostrate. We use Kegels to control our pee. So it's a muscle that you squeeze. We've got the same muscle, but that's the muscle to squeeze out the ejaculation. No arrows. Do you want one? Gosh. Seriously, Green? You just come from the pub, have you? Yes, especially those over 40. After 40, you have to check your prostate. especially the married men, because the wives don't take care of them. And then they think that if they don't use the pipes, that it'll be because they'll be a good man. And that's what you see. That's what I realized with Dot, Lucy, and Mississippi, and Team Rose. They have one thing in common. And what is that, ladies? This is just intimate. It's just you and me. What is the same thing that they all have in common? Please think about this dearly, because they've all made it very clear to me. This and that and that and this, and that's how their lifestyle is and was. And what and who offended them and made their lives terrible. But sort of gay men like me. Yellow labs, dogs. They were some puppies, weren't they? Some big puppies, baby. Yeah, I think big boobs is worse than a prostate problem. They fix your prostate. They do it minor surgery now, it seems, and unfortunately, you don't ejaculate semen ever again. But you do have an orgasm. You get an erection. It all works fine after today's modern medicine. But when your prostate doesn't work, then you can't go pee. And I've known men rushed to hospital, get a catheter in there to release that prostate because it's just clogged up, it's closed up, it doesn't want to release. And it's mind of a matter in some places, I think. Oh, God forgive us all. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? You're supposed to be answering my question. What was my question? I can't remember what the question was. You were saying straight women don't. No. What you and Sippy and Tim Rose had in common against me, what your demons hate in my light, is the fact. With you, it's your father who's passed. With Sippy, it's her second or third husband. I was reminded again by her. She went live. She wanted to talk and give her whole confession to the world again. And she had a third husband who they just became friends. They were just partners in the marriage. But he would go and be like Dot's father and have extramarital sex on the side with other dirty men underneath the bridges somewhere or in the parking lots. Not what you hate about me, what your demons hate about me. What you hated in your father, I bring out. And Team Rose lost a brother through AIDS because of being someone like me. There's a little bit of, how can you say it? Do you know what I'm saying? The husband that you killed. I had to. I couldn't. That is a joke. You didn't kill your husband. You didn't kill your husband. The one that died, the one that passed away, was he also gay? No, he fucked other women. Right? He fucked other women, wasn't it? Dot. Yes, and he's dead now. She's got that Black Widow vibe, like Mississippi Talker. But Green, you've got children, don't you? You've got children. I thought you had a daughter. No, a very clever son that worked on your microphone for you. I'm after Lionel. You're after me. Green, I've been married twice. And I was referring to the long-term boyfriend who passed away in 2018. You see, the thing is, that's what Mississippi Talker was angry with me. No, you spreading lies about me. No, hun. You spun webs of lies on your lives and your videos. And I remember things. I have maybe an avatar of a lion, but I have a memory of an elephant. Oh, stop it, Green. It's been too long now. I must go off now. It's the end of the show. So I will end this show with a South African soap opera. Okay? How do you call it? Theme song, yes. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. Okay, Dot, I didn't know. I've yet to marry. So Green is not married. I'm confused now. I always thought you were Lolsey. Who are you, Green? And how did you become? Where are you from, Green? Finally, you forever in my dreams. Oh, Green, lovely Green. Oh, remember, I can't read fast late at night. Well, the bit about me killing my boyfriend wasn't true. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But this is these YouTube streets. And you never even said that. I just had to read shit like that you wrote to me. It was something I felt a lot of guilt about. So. And that's maybe what I felt from you. That's why there is a demon in me that brings these things out and says those things to make we all hopefully think properly. Green, no big deal if you ain't. You know, Dot, you are a strong lady. Very, very strong lady. And I'm impressed with you and I love you. And I watched that live and I saw everybody and everybody's comments. You and Sippy's too on your live, by the way. Are you ready for this? Go away now. I will, Green. I'll go live tomorrow. Start from the beginning. I'll take you girls one day there. Just up the road from me. See ya. Thank you very much. Later, Gators. Remember, life loves you.
There's no electricity there, but the light still glows fluorescently. This happens when the spies are here. But it's been here since December, November. It doesn't want to go away. That's the kitchen light, by the way.
Bye. Don't strike my channel, please.